So good evening. Welcome to the Unity Church in Albany OneSong Service. Really good to have you here tonight. I'm here with Scott Haley and Gerri Ratigan. Grateful to be here with them. Phil is assisting us, as always, with his expertise behind the board, directing the sound and music for us. Really grateful to have him here. And tonight's service is dedicated to coming home, the idea of coming home to that space in our hearts, and coming home to our sense of connection with a God being, with a sense of love in the universe, and that very personal higher self that is in all of us. And so tonight's service will be dedicated to that. So I encourage you to listen with that in mind and to maybe set an intention for coming home to yourself. And let the music just kind of move through you and take in what is needed for yourself, trusting you'll get exactly what you need in this time. Thanks for being here. We're going to start off with some percussion, go into a few chant songs, and then have a percussion meditation, and close with a few more after that. So good to have you here. This is a Michael Stillwater song called I'm Calling You. calling you. I'm calling you. Come back to me. Come back to me. I am here. I am here to hold you. I am here. I am here to hold you. I'm calling you. Come back. Calling you. Come back to me. Come back to me. I am here to hold you. I am here to hold you. I'm calling you. I'm calling you. Come back to me. Come back to me. I am here to hold you. I am here to hold you. I'm calling you. I'm calling you. Come back to me. Come back to me. I am here to hold you. I am here to hold you. Calling you. I'm calling you. Come back to me. Come back to me. I am here to hold you. I am here to hold you. Instrumental. Just breathe into the ambient sounds around you. Allowing the break in the music to just settle in you. Just being with this moment. Guru Ramdas, evoking the infinite and expansion, is actually the translation of Guru Wahe Guru. And then Guru Ramdas, Guru, invokes the frequency of that which is brought into form, the wisdom that is the servant of the infinite. Kevalam, Babanam 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 Kevalam. Instrumental. Babanam Kevalam, 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 Babanam Kevalam. Repeat that section. Nam Kevalam, Babanam Kevalam, Babanam Kevalam, Babanam Kevalam, Babanam Kevalam, Babanam Kevalam. We have a couple readings for you. First is called Coming Home by Mary Oliver. When we are driving in the dark on the long road to Provincetown, when we are weary, when the buildings and the scrub pines lose their familiar look, I imagine us rising from the speeding car. I imagine us seeing everything from another place. The top of one of the pale dunes, or the deep and nameless fields of the sea. And what we see is a world that cannot cherish us, but which we cherish. And what we see is our life moving like that, along the dark edges of everything. Headlights sweeping the blackness, believing in 1,000 fragile and unprovable things. Looking out for sorrow, slowing down for happiness. Making all the right turns, right down to the thumping barriers to the sea, the swirling waves, the narrow streets, the houses, the past, the future, the doorway that belongs to you and me.
And this is a reading I we're all sure you've heard before, but just open your heart to this. Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, fabulous? Actually, who are you not to be? You are a child of God. Your playing small does not serve the world. There is nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people won't feel insecure around you. We are all meant to shine as children do. We were born to make manifest the glory of God that is within us. It's not just in some of us, it is in everyone. And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give other people permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others.
So coming home to letting our own light shine. We can breathe into that. Which fits right into this song, which is called Breathing In by Aaron McGowan.
Breathing in, I'm open. Breathing out, I smile. Breathing in, I'm open. Breathing out, I smile. I listen. Breathing in, I listen. Breathing out, I smile. Breathing in, I listen. Breathing out, I smile. I'm peaceful. Breathing in, I'm peaceful. Breathing out, I smile. Breathing in, I'm peaceful. Breathing out, I smile. I hear you. Breathing in, I hear you. Breathing out, I smile. Breathing in, I hear you. Breathing out, I smile. I love you. Breathing in, I love you. Breathing out, I smile. Breathing in, I love you. Breathing out, I smile. I'm open. Breathing in, I'm open. Breathing out, I smile. Breathing in, I'm open.
breathing in. Just breathing into the space. That space in your lungs and feeling the air as it goes in. Just breathing in. We're going to play some meditative drums for you, so I invite you to breathe in to each beat. Breathe into the space between the beats. And just breathe into all that is going on within you and around you in full acceptance as much as possible in this moment. Just breathing into the drums and breathing into the silence simultaneously. And if your eyes aren't closed, feel free to do so now. Taking some time into the silence, or relative silence. If you have your windows open, hearing the noises outside. If you're far away from windows, just being with the sound and the feel and the smell of the space you're in. Taking your attention fully into your experience. This experience right here. Allowing the good feelings, allowing the excitement and the love and the hope, and acknowledging also any feelings of unrest, of dissatisfaction, of hurt. Maybe allowing yourself to love both experiences. Both as perfectly okay. Both as being exactly as they're supposed to be. Maybe even existing at the same time. Noticing what happens when you don't resist. Does the story still need to be there? Can it just be okay in this moment, even that which we dislike? And what happens to the unrest when we just allow it to be? Noticing the inflow through your mouth and nostrils, and the outflow through the same. Using the words here that serve you, and discarding those that don't. The only right being what you need in this moment. And allowing everything else in this moment. Maybe noticing just a little more relaxation, just a little bit more calm when some of the fighting is set to the side. For a later time when you can pick it up if you need. The tools will always be there to use consciously. You can just release in any moment those that don't serve us, knowing we can always pick them up if we need. And just settling into a few moments of silence, being still with what is right now. Staying with the breath, or using this time in whatever way serves you best. Just noticing what we feel either way. Can be present even with dissatisfaction. Still notice. And with noticing, we prepare for 3 ohms. Can either do just by listening or by singing them out along with us if you're in a space where you can do that. Letting the vibrations, whether you're hearing them or singing them, letting them resonate. Breathing in for the first ohm. And again. And one last time. And see if you can let yourself just be in the moment without as much resistance, without as much fight. Just dropping a little bit. And returning back to this space where you are, having given yourself this time to be silent. And I don't have the prayer, but I'd like to take a moment to do an abbreviated metta prayer. Wishing peace for those in our lives. And we normally go through people who are close to us, people who are neutral, people we have a difficult time with, all people and sentient beings all around, sending out wish for them to be well, to be happy, to be peaceful, to know that they are safe. I invite you to just take a moment with those many people in mind, noting any resistance, and sending out well wishes to all. This is also an opportunity, if you haven't already, to share an offering. We have on our website a link to share an offering. There's also a way to do it online and also a method to send it into the church. We appreciate, with deep gratitude, anything you bring, and are very grateful for the opportunity to be here, and appreciate your support of this music ministry and all the many things Unity Church does, and support this community and supporting each other when we say thank you. We're going to do a few more songs, and then we'll send you on your way. If you were here this morning, this next one is, I always ask Roger when I need this song if we can play it, because it's about willingness, and I tend to find that if I'm struggling, mostly I'm struggling with willingness. So this is always a good one for me. We played it this morning. It's called Take My Life. Oh, you know what? We actually skipped my song.
That's what I was just.
So,
We can.
let's see, where are we?
Certainly switch around, whatever works for you.
I did that whole intro.
Yeah,
Why don't we do It's All Right after this?
okay.
Sorry about that.
I was like, wait a minute. I like that other song.
Yeah, I thought we were kind of further along than
Yeah.
I thought.
Holiness, holiness is what I long for. Holiness is what I need. Holiness, holiness is what you see in me. Faithfulness, faithfulness is what I long for. Faithfulness is what I need. Faithfulness, faithfulness is what you ask of me. What you ask of me. Take my heart and form it. Take my mind, transform it. Take my will, conform it to yours, oh Lord. Willingness, willingness is what I long for. Willingness is what I need. Willingness, willingness is all you ask of me. All you ask of me. Take my heart and form it. Take my mind, transform it. Take my will, conform it to yours, oh Lord. Openness, openness is what I long for. Openness is what I need. Openness, openness is what you ask of me. What you ask of me. Take my heart and form it. Take my mind, transform it. Take my will, conform it to yours, oh Lord. Holiness, holiness is what I long for. Holiness is what I need. Holiness, holiness is what you see in me.
When Roger is directing, I never know all the things he's thinking about. Like, I come to respect it a little bit more when I skip over entire parts of it. I'm like, oh, he's like, he's thinking about what we're doing next and having to do the readings, and
Well,
I'm just sitting here enjoying it when I'm.
Yeah, you're doing
Well,
good though.
well, thanks.
You just forgot that one song.
Yeah, yeah.
We didn't forget it, we just
My own song.
changed it.
So the idea of coming home, this one sort of occurred to me as fitting this a bit because I always think of this song. Well, the thing that inspired this song are all the things that sort of bring us back to remembering. John's talk this morning
That was great.
was great. I'm gonna forget the words he used, but it was basically that you're already all right. There aren't any problems. It's already okay, so you can go home and stop worrying. And he obviously went on and talked about it a lot more, but sometimes I just need a little shift in perspective, or a little something to remind me, or a laugh, or the smallest little thing, a walk outside, to sort of remind me that I can come back to sort of what I was talking about in meditation, coming back to not fighting the many forms, that I get caught up in the world, rather than just the thing I have control over, which is this moment and what I do next. And normally things work out pretty well when I do that. So, and we have a nice breeze coming through. Looking forward to having everyone back here. But one of the nice things about this time of year is that we have the windows open. So those are the kind of things that just remind me that it's all right. Just another perfect day, just another perfect way to remember that it's all right. Just another perfect fifth to help dispel another myth, denying that it's all right. Hey, it's another chance. Hey, optimism is a stance that you can take. Hey, now can be the time we awake from the trance. A garden's only ever going to grow the seeds you plant. Just another perfect storm to help appreciate the warm and sunny days when we know that it's alright. Just another perfect breeze blowing old fond memories from when we could feel that it's alright. Hey, it's another chance. Hey, optimism is a stance that you can take. Hey, now couldn't be the time we awake from the trance. The garden's only ever going to grow the seeds you planted. When the horizon's looking dark, and when the rain only seems to fall, where you are, keeping faith is a friend, reminding you that this is just another beginning's end. Just another perfect rain, help to cleanse unreleased pain. The clouds are view that it's alright. Hey, it's another chance. Hey, optimism is a stance that you can take. Hey, now can be the time we awake from the trance. A garden's only ever going to grow the seed you plant. So thanks for coming tonight. We're going to send you off with this next song. So I hope you go in beauty. I hope you go in peace. Thanks so much for being here, and hope to see you all in person really soon. I know that's a little ways away yet, but we'll see you on Zoom, and also we'll be here every week. Thanks for coming. I'm going to finish with this last song.
Go in beauty, peace be with you, until we meet again in the light, in the light of our hearts. Go in beauty, peace be with you, until we meet again in the light, in the light of our hearts. May peace prevail on earth. May peace prevail on earth. May peace prevail on earth.
Go in beauty. Thank you very much. See you all very soon.
Look forward to seeing everybody.